Hello viewers to this video. This is my first video that I have thought about making, and it took a while to think all the thoughts that I needed to present you with a good video. And I wanted to discuss to anyone who watches this that about the Chiliad mystery, where there's been so many discoveries, rumors, possibilities on how to find the jetpack, what the mural means, and I've collected a lot in like 2 months because I'm only new to the jetpack mystery from discovering this not too long ago and figuring I might as well get into this because I swear I have looked into it a little bit before when I first heard about there might be a jetpack, but I never got into it big because I figured why should I look when many other people will discover it before I have figured anything out. But that hasn't been true yet. Now I'm getting into the jetpack mystery so much more in the past 2 months, and have mostly learned things and discovered things through a channel called Trippy Commentaries. Without them I wouldn't really know much. There's been so many things that they have tried, things that seem highly plausible that you have to do during the discovery of the jetpack, and it is not 100% confirmed that the jetpack exists. One channel not too long ago has made claim that it does not exist because it's not in the files or anything, yet other channels, as well as some guy that I just learned about named Fun MW2, has said that there is a jetpack code in the files. And the closest thing to discovery was going under the map and finding where we think the jetpack is, a cube, which could be a holding place for the jetpack. So how I see it is, from what I've learned from Trippy Commentaries, that maybe we have discovered how to get it. It's just the only thing remaining is how long it'll take for Rockstar to update the game, installing the jetpack into the game and taking away the cube. There's been so many theories as to how to get to it, what'll happen, and Trippy Commentaries has done many episodes where, like, the bunker in Fort Zancudo, there's an elevator with the -1 on it, and the door next to the mural on top of Mount Chiliad could open. And from what I figured from many other videos from them, that maybe we have discovered how to do it, and some other things we have to look into, as well as other things we're looking into way too much, like the new discovery of the Easter egg at the Maze Bank Arena, where you look at the reflection in that water, and it looks like the reflection of the building moves every 10 to 20 seconds. That it is something mysterious and amazing, but I don't 100% see it as something that would discover the jetpack. But from what I have seen through videos, that maybe you have to do this, maybe you have to do that. Only certain things can be done at certain times, like the 3 a.m. Mount Chiliad UFO. So I just wanted to give a summary from everything that I've learned from Trippy Commentaries into one big hypothesis that might get us the jetpack whenever Rockstar decides to put it in the game finally. most of it I have discovered from trippy commentaries, as well as some of my own thoughts to put them together in my own ideas. So I'm just giving a heads up that this most of it's none of my original. It's mostly to trippy commentaries, and being this is my first YouTube video, I'm going to see about, while uploading this, to put a link in my description on Trippy Commentaries YouTube channel to give them full credit to this. But now I'll discuss that, looking at it, there's been things saying that we need the space docker in the Fort Zancudo and shine the green light onto the door of the little elevator at a very certain time. And the first thing I figure wrong about that is I don't see any direct thing as to why the space docker should be in Fort Zancudo. If that is something where we need the space docker to unlock that elevator door in Zancudo, why? Because they're basically asking us to take the most fragile car in the game into the most dangerous area of the game and expect it to survive long enough to do whatever it is it's supposed to do, if it does anything, but I doubt it. So the space docker doing anything in Zancudo, if anywhere, is completely out of it. But from what I see, so much is about the space docker green. Maybe there's something to that Franklin is supposed the most reliable one, as well as Michael, because he's the one that had contact with aliens. And Franklin's screen, when changing over, turns green. So even then, I don't think it'd matter by much. They'd make the jetpack available to all three, like they did with the space docker. And when the space docker had been unlocked only through Franklin, could Trevor and Michael be allowed to use it also? So it would not matter by who discovers it, or if it did, it would not be exclusive to the one that has to discover it. It would eventually then be automatically available to the other two, whoever's the chosen one to discover it. But looking at it is that the -1 elevator bunker in Zancudo seems like it could be something that leads you to the jetpack, because it's so close to Mount Chiliad, where we suspect that the jetpack is behind the mural. Looking at it, I think, knowing that the elevator is materialized, therefore we can go into it, it's just a matter of an update allowing the elevator to open, as well as tunnels be placed to go underneath ground after getting in the elevator and walking in the tunnels all the way across to Mount Chiliad. And one thing I would really think is we would not know anything as when the jetpack is available, unless we find an update where it has made the flashing red light on top of the building in Mount Chiliad, as well as the flashing red light in the bunker, turn space docker green. I can only guess that when an update has been released and those lights end up being space docker green, they might indicate that you can go through tunnels or get the jetpack. The jetpack is there to be discovered. But right now it's nothing or a cube. So looking at the mural, helped me discover this through watching trippy commentaries videos, that there has to be some kind of entrance, and at first it only kept looking like to me that the entrance had to be something around the mountain, but the only closest possible entrance was the bunker in Zancudo. So I would think that once the bunker is able to be open, it would go take you down through a tunnel, which indicates the UFO at the bottom left of the mural, because the UFO is right above the bunker. Go in the door, and then you go across, which symbolizes a cracked egg, which I see no possible way what the egg would mean other than something alien related, which the eggs that are forged onto your head by hackers, the green glowing eggs, kind of makes me suspect maybe there's like an alien nest in the middle of the door and the jetpack, that you have to kill a bunch of aliens or alien eggs before you get to the jetpack, and from that point on, after you get the jetpack or do something else to get it, what the other 5 X's represent, I do not know, but that's how I suppose that it would get you to the jetpack, and then you have to go back and go straight up using the jetpack, or another elevator that gets you up straight to the middle of Mount Chiliad, and then the doors open right next to the mural, and with the easy access to the jetpack right next to you, and that's how you get it. But this is only what I figure. Looking into other things, some have said that maybe they will make you do something like the Infinite 8 murder. You have to start here and end here in order to discover everything and get what you need. You don't have to start at a certain point. You know where everything is, but you have to start at a certain point to know where everything else is and discover the mystery completely. Yeah, you automatically know that the last thing the killer writes is in the prison, but everything else helps piece it together that you do before the prison. So it makes me think that some of the things we have discovered, if they do it like the Infinite 8, that we would have to do this first to do this, and that would unlock the elevator. Then we go from the elevator downstairs to a possible horde of eggs of aliens, kill those off to the jetpack, and we're good. I would not know how they would present the jetpack, but we all know it has to be there, and then we just don't know when Rockstars are going to put it in there. So I can only figure that with all of the PC consoles, and everyone has the game now, that they're gonna start to throw it in the ability to start discovering the jetpack, because any time before that, putting in the jetpack and discovering it would ruin the mystery and the discovery of it. If all the consoles had it already, and PC was still out, wouldn't come out for another month, PC automatically knows what the heck to do. But the jetpack come out anytime after PC, then all consoles and PC would discover at once how to do it, instead of getting the easy way, as well as prolonging it more, realizing that PC has easier access to see the codes. At the most we see that there is jetpack, but we cannot actually physically see a floating jetpack where we think it is, or where it actually is, because it's only a cube right now. So I can only hope that within this year, if not within a few months, they would finally allow us to have the jetpack, whether it's through a mission or through what we think by going through things in free roam, by going into this elevator or going into something and doing this stuff in order to get behind the mural and find the jetpack. But who knows, and maybe I can come up with more thoughts later on what to say, what would be done by Rockstar, when they would do it. I don't know, but that's what I kind of have to say for now. I hope that anyone who likes this video found it helpful, likes to hear what I have had to say, would like to hear more what I have to say. I guess you can go ahead and like this video, subscribe to me, let me know if this video was helpful, if it was useful for me to even make this video, that if I should make more videos, what I should make them about. Let me know so I can make proper videos for anyone who would like to view them, or returning viewers. Just go ahead and write a comment. Let me know what you want me to discuss, or topics that you have going on in your own brain that you'd like me to express to many people. That would be it for now. I hope you guys seriously spread the word about this video so people can hear my ramblings also, as well as give me their own so I can ramble their idea for them. Let me know what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, in the first video I don't know what all to say, so thank you for watching. I hope that I can get better at making videos for you guys, and till then, see ya.